Good evening, welcome back. As you very well know by now, we are out in Palisade for the old-fashioned Christmas. Let's talk some weather. Now, things out here are fine. It is calm now, but I am already tracking our next storm system. That's going to move in Saturday night into Sunday. Let's take you over to the radar and show you exactly what is going on. Scopes absolutely clear at this hour. I expect they will stay that way until Saturday night. Let's talk watches and warnings. There are none. That gives you an idea the system that is headed this way is not an extremely powerful one. It is going to bring about 6 to 12 inches to the higher elevations and maybe some showery winter mix down to the valley floor. As we take a look at the current conditions out there, clear skies, we've got humidities in the 40s and 50s, dew points in the 20s to 30s, and pressure still high at 30.32. Let's take a look at temps across the region. Coming in right now in the mid-40s to mid-30s, depending on where you're at. It is slightly chilly, but not that bad. When we take a look at winds, 5 to 10, we've seen a few gusts up to about 15. Now, we could see a few gusts smaller than that over the next few hours, but that only brings your wind chills down a tiny bit. Dew points, measurement of moisture in the environment, at least the maximum it can hold, in the 20s to the 30s. Classic desert dew points. But humidities are actually a bit higher right now, coming into the 40s, 50s, and 70s when you get out to the Utah side. That's what you're seeing now. That is indicative of moisture transporting from the west towards western Colorado. Now, let's go wide. I want to show you the current snowpack, because that is key. We are at 240 to 280% of the snowpack, meaning we are 2.5 times ahead of where we should be. Now, I'm going to put this into motion for you. This is our computer model across the state of Colorado. As we put this into motion, I want you to watch the wave of energy spreading across the region. Now, as we're starting this motion, clear skies tonight, clear skies most of the day tomorrow. The storm only begins to advance towards us in the late evening hours, spreading across the region, as you can see, high elevation snow. Now, as we move on from the statewide forecast, I want to show you the big picture when we go to national. Nationally, notice the high pressure. That's what's going to keep the skies clear tonight, keeps them clear most of your Saturday. Then as we go into motion, you're going to see that wave out of the Pacific Northwest. Watch up by Oregon and Seattle. Come spreading in. This will be a fast mover, just like the last system. Getting from the Pacific Northwest to here in a matter of hours once it moves on shore late tomorrow afternoon. Now, I'm going to take you back into western Colorado. I want to show you an HD Futurecast for western Colorado. I know that a lot of folks in the Christmas mood want snow down here at the bottom of the valley. Some folks don't. This one's going to be close, because once again, we have to deal with the fact that every storm system has a warm front energy followed by a cold front. As we put this into motion, you will notice snow in the higher elevations. Now, let's talk about rain. It most likely will fall as rain throughout the afternoon on Saturday, projecting 0.04 for us, 0.38 in Montrose. Now, the one that everyone really wants to see, the snow projector. As we put this into motion, does call for almost 10 full inches up in Aspen, 5 in Glenwood Springs, 7 in Gunnison. That looks to be the hot zone. But if you notice, it does try to put about a ½ inch down to the valley floor. The real problem is, if we get showers first, it is very hard for that snow to actually stick. Tonight, without cloud cover, we go down to 24. Mostly clear, very cold across the region. Overnight lows anywhere from 7 degrees in Gunnison. Cold just thinking about that. Anywhere to the teens to 20s in the high country, mid-20s to upper 20s in the valleys. For tomorrow, great day to come out to Palisade, have some fun, participate in the gingerbread contest, see if you can beat the one I'm entering. 45 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Energy will not move in until the late night. Highs in the mid-40s to a couple of low 50s on the Utah side. Now, as you see those temps, not bad. All that energy will hold off till at least 10 o'clock tomorrow night. For the next 7 days, 46, 48, 42. Storm energy off and on throughout the day on Sunday, clears quickly on Monday. For Montrose, the same is true, but temps there slightly cooler. Now, guys, if you come back to us, I want you to notice almost everyone in this town is here, and plus a lot of folks, but there's still plenty of room to share the joy, and I don't want you going anywhere. Just because you got your forecast doesn't mean you've seen it all. We're going to be lighting this tree up in just a few minutes. We're going to take a quick check of roads. We'll be right back.